Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to playing yet another night of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, Day 7. Yesterday, we took a little minor break from the game because we wanted to discuss everything happening with Gamescom. And funny enough, there's still more. Happy to see a lot more gameplay drop for some other games. We'll have to discuss that later, or we can discuss it today. I haven't seen all of them. The ones I have seen are the Tomb Raider gameplay, and then I just watched a little bit. Fable got some gameplay drop. It looks a little slow, but it still looks pretty good. Ish. We'll see. I have to actually look at it instead of just the little snippet I saw. But I did see the combat. That was it. And the combat is looking a little slow. Would like it to speed up. Same issue with Warlock, oddly enough. All right. Aside from that, we're jumping back into the mix here. I want to make sure that we are good to go. Got to make sure all my cannons are firing here as I tick all my boxes. I tick all my boxes. But yeah, we're going to be jumping back into some Tainted Grail. I did play some offline today, and I'm low-key a little upset that I did. Like, I know it was something I said I was going to do, but a lot of the stuff that side missions I've been even chipping away on stream haven't really been anything of real... any notable moments, right? And I just had like some crazy notable moments off stream, so it's unfortunate. I debated on loading back the saves and like holding off on them, but at the same time, I still want to progress the story for the game, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I'll explain as I go. But yeah, once I get everything going on the platforms, we'll be ready to go. Hold up. All right, yeah, we should be good. All right. We are back to City Shades of Grey. Yeah, the City Shades of Grey. City? Why City? Oh, there's some delicious tea right there. All right. All right, so, you know, how should I do this? Why does the game feel choppy right now? Do I need to load something? Let's go over here right quick. Oh, it auto-corrected you. Okay, that makes more sense. I gotta find... I gotta showcase something for you guys. All right, this guy, this gentleman over here who's slowly approaching. So, did you try out the new Crimson Desert update? I haven't. Good night, swag. Good night, swag. Why good night, swag? Did my swag get filtered? Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Have you seen the people doing the Pal World roleplay server? I have not seen Pal World roleplay. I have not seen, I haven't played the new Crimson Desert update, although I love the water running clips I've been seeing. Your swag got filtered this crazy. How's it going, Soul? How's it going, Stony? How's it going, Juliana and Champas? They added new cutscenes and new dialogues for the story. I saw that too. That's interesting. All right. Really quick, because I want to showcase this ability that I obtained off stream. So, playing through, I did one of the side missions. It was just to make a recipe for this guy, and I was like, that's stupid. He wants me to make some recipe with some moldy cheese and some fish. And so I made it, I turned in the quest, and this is the ability he gave me. It's a spell. And you see this outlaw. This spell, it takes forever to proc, but it turns them to cheese. I just turned that bandit into cheese. And yeah, you get to loot it and eat it. And then also, if I just want cheese for free, I can just cast it, and it costs my blood. But I shoot cheese! Get a load of this. Why is bro calling Maharaga? Oh, you want to know why I'm calling Maharaga? Because that's the other spell I have. Watch this. Check this out. With this sacred treasure I summon Maharaga. Boom! Ready? Look at it. Boom! Like, get him! Get him, Maharaga! Or Sir Lancelot. That's why I called it Sir Maharaga the Great. He absolutely dog walks everybody. I haven't had an instance where he's getting his ass whooped at all. Let's see. How do you fare against this specter? Lancelot, where'd you go? There he is. Get him, Lancelot! He's like, I'm not even phased, bro. Alright, get him.
Your trust humbles me, my king.
Get him, Maharaga. Look at him. Bodied him.
Your trust humbles me, my king.
Yeah. So I have cheese powers and I can summon Maharaga. That's the amazing benefits that I've obtained off stream. Yeah, he has the wheel, which is cool because I think I stored it in my inventory. Never mind. I could wear that helmet as well, but it doesn't really work for spellcasting. But it looks cool. Yeah, Sir Lancelot looks dope. I have him as a summon. That's a rather good spell. Yeah, I can't think of anything cheddar. Sorry if my pun was too cheesy. I think it was perfect. I think it was par cheesy.
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
You shouldn't Swiss it was any better than that.
Your trust humbles me, my king.
Yeah. That gave me 19 ethereal web. I also joined a pact with a queen bee lady, and I have to turn in the ethereal webs to her, and she gives me some type of benefits. I haven't really gotten a really big benefit, except she gave me some sword that does poison, but I'm not interested in that. Yeah, Sir Lancelot absolutely out here cooking. Cheese for days. But yeah. I still don't know what these guys are here for. I feel like there's going to be some cutscene where they break free or something. Totally missed. And then I also have this fire spell. It's actually pretty damn good.
Failed once. I will not fail again.
But we're on the big up and up right now. There's a quest I have to do. I kind of curious what once Kiwi hops in here, since he's a big fan of King Arthur. I want to see what he thinks of it before I even attempt it. It's part of the main mission, so I got other side missions to chase after. But a poniard? What the heck is that? But that's the main mission that... Oh, it's some type of sword? The main mission that I have is to assassinate Sir Galahad. Pretty weird. I haven't even met him yet. Some other guys. Because I was working with the people from the town or the village right here, right? The Horns of the South. And their leader has been missing for a while. I found their leader over at the camp of the... Oh, what are they called? The Del Riatas. Yeah, the Del Riata clan. And they're plotting to kill Sir Galahad. And they're like, hey, we want you to do it. What? So, interesting. I kind of don't know. I mean, I'm going to wait to see how Sir Galahad talks. If he seems like a psycho, maybe he needs to go down. If he seems cool, maybe I'll keep him alive. Damn it, I went the wrong way. We've been Sir Galahad! This looks like it's the gala. The Met Gala had. Oh. Ooh, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought I was on my potions, and I wasn't even on my potions. Rip. That was bad. Bad handling on my end. Loading, loading, loading. Sick. You know the name, the Del Riata. It's a good name. I don't know who came up with it. I usually have a hard time and I'm never able to figure out these names, but that one just rolls off the tongue in a fun. Is that actually based off of like King Arthur lore? Did King Arthur ever have to deal with Del Riata? The world may never know. I'm sure the world knows. Hunting down these enemies, I need their ethereal webs. This guy's got long arms. Save me, Sir Lancelot.
For Avalon, for Arthur.
Yeah, for Arthur.
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
Burn him. Yeah. Sir Lancelot, absolutely dope. Absolutely goated. Goated spell. The only thing that sucks is when it comes to... It makes me want to put more points into when I have a summon out that I'm not... I don't have so much of my mana that's stuck in reserved. Because I do like that trade-off, though. They kind of like... While you have a summon out, you only have... it lowers the cap on your mana. So it's kind of like a penalty for having a summon out. But I do think that's really neat. It's a neat way to approach having summons. Dude, he is absolutely just... These enemies are not weak either. They hit. They have some nasty hits. If they hit me with... If I let them just do a whole full piece combo on me, I'm usually cooked.
My sword is yours. Now and forever.
No, I don't want to talk. Look, he killed them all. He's an absolute beast. Oh, shit. He didn't kill them all. Never mind.
I shall not waste it. I am glad to fight by your side.
What a punk. Weirdness. Honestly, it's so hard to get back into the grind just to be posting clips in stream, but the more I got to fix some more minor issues with my own streams, like better webcam, better mic, dude, that's what it is though. So it's exactly, that's honestly, that's why it's the best to just do it. You're gonna constantly be running into issues left and right non-stop. Holding back to perfect it is, yeah, you can do that, but sometimes you get, not sometimes, a lot of times you get stuck into not doing anything at all then. No, you killed my summon. You killed Maharaga. That's alright, I'll just summon him back. But yeah, it's always better to put it out there and refine it later. Absolutely the way to do it. Actually, hold up. I need to... I'm gonna switch this spell out with some of the just life transfusion, right? Yeah. I'm curious if I do... Whoa. Yeah, my lifesteal ability is getting pretty nasty. Hey, Ricky, how's it going? You die? Or is it daytime? I think it's daytime. Damn it. They should still give me the ethereal, or I should be able to still loot the enemy when that happens. For those ghosts, they literally just like snap out of existence the minute it becomes daytime. But they do drop a lot of ethereal web. That's actually huge. I'm almost done with Stalker 2 expansion. It exceeds my expectations so far. Hey, it's good. It's actually very beautiful. Yeah, guys, I will have to take a look in depth of all the game. Maybe I might do, maybe, who knows? Maybe I might do another stream talking about all the games once more of the gameplay drops. Actually, that would be actually pretty fair, huh? Because, like I said, there's been more since Gamescom. We've been having some of the games that even didn't have trailers, like Fable, just got released a lot more gameplay footage. And with GTA's release, maybe you should just have a stream breaking down all these games and all their different the gameplay that's been released and whatnot. And we could talk about it. We could chat it up. If you guys really enjoyed all of that talking and putting your 2 cents in there as well and brainstorming what we think will happen. Alright, where is Roots of Knowledge? There's repair. Oh, I finally figured out how to use the woodcutting axe. Finally came across some stumps I could actually use. Oh, what is this one? Best friends forever. Whoops. Why did I think that was done? That quest was finished. Or did it finish different? There's a guy who was out on the coast, and he gave me a side mission to... Or he didn't necessarily give me a side mission. He talked about how he had, like, a best friend, his drinking buddy, who died. And it kind of leaves it at that. You end up finding a ghost later on in these fields that talked about being his drinking buddy, and that his remains were nearby, and you could dig up his remains to give to the guy in town. Gave them to the guy. The guy's like, "Wait, what? I don't want these." Like... It's just a reminder of how something I did led to his death, and blah, blah, blah. He felt guilty. And then I killed that guy. And I was like, because I thought the quest was over. But maybe it's him seeing his buddy, or maybe this is just wrapping it up saying his friend doesn't care about him. I don't know. I gave your skull to Berg.
Oh, I didn't know how else to find him. Now you've led me to him. Thank you for that. In return, I think I can let you use this shrine the way it was meant to be used. When it wasn't all tangled up by my haunting presence. Let's hope we'll never meet again.
Well, I killed your friend anyway. He was going to haunt him anyway. Make an offering to the All-Mother. Receive fatal damage leaves you... Wait, what the fuck? Is that a trinket I got? Alright. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. Ah, gotcha. Alright, level up. I finally hit 12 spirituality. That's how I've been able to summon Lancelot. Now I feel like I think there's so many different options I can go for. I might attack speed, noise, visibility, range damage. I'll go with strength, actually. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to go with dexterity right there. Spells. I need to go to summoning ones. Reduces the amount of mana reserved by summons by 10%. Yes, now it's by 20%. Now when I have Maharaga out, it won't be as bad. I got 217 ethereal or cobwebs or whatever. Why'd that bonfire disappear? Huh. Oh. Forgot. I need a fast travel. That's what I want. I'm gonna go try to turn these into the queen bee. I'm curious what kind of rewards I get from turning that in. Hey, Kiwi, good. You're here. I've been actually waiting to do, not waiting really. I'm still doing a lot of other side stuff right now, but one of the main missions I wanted to tackle was meeting Sir Galahad for the first time. I'm supposed to assassinate him, or at least that's the quest that led me to him. I've yet to see him though. Murder Galahad? Yeah, that's what these guys wanted me to do. But I'm gonna see if maybe you could talk to him, see if he sounds sane, if he sounds crazy, if I should go for it or not. Wait, what the heck? Why did I leave? Ziwi is over there as well. Sir Galahad, the purest knight? I didn't know this. That I won't know. I know the name. I recognize the name. I don't really know what he's all about.
Return to me with cobwebs in hand, and you shall be rewarded.
Alright.
You have done well. The ethereal cobwebs are now mine. You've earned it.
Oops. What'd she give me?
Leave the...
And is there now another quest to give her even more? Yeah, see? The captain asked me to kill Galahad. Gifts for the queen. Oh, now it's 500. This bitch. Gotta be a good reward, maybe. What'd she even give me? Queen bee honey. Restores 100% health, 100% mana, 100% stamina. That is pretty nice.
You are back, as I...
Just keep on taking all of it, I guess, for now until...
Leave. But know that my will follows you always.
She's the queen bee. Hello there! That reminds me of the Shrek meme. Ribbit. Alright. Well, I was hoping for a better reward, but maybe it'll something else. I mean, that is nice. That's actually quite literally the best potion you can get. It's 100% of everything. I can summon Sir Lancelot too, Kiwi. I don't know if you saw that portion. I have the ability to summon Lancelot. In my mind, I always thought Lancelot, if anything, would have been. Isn't he like supposed to be Arthur's right-hand man? Isn't he supposed to be, quote-unquote, the purest? What makes Galahad more pure? Where is... Oh, it's right here. Whenever I see hello there, I think of Obi-Wan. Yeah. Hello there. Lancelot was the most skilled fighter. Dude, he really is. I put him out there, he starts cooking. I called him Maharaga, just because he looks like Maharaga. The sacred treasure, I summon you. Maharaga. There's Lancelot. I have not watched Fate Zero. It's like leaving me. Alright. Do I have to re-talk to you guys?
Again? All right. You know how this works.
Yeah, I came up to the gate, and I was like...
And we decide whether we'll let you in or not.
That's easy. I came to kill him. Oh yeah, I have the pin. I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn
Oh, that's
it,
pretty cool.
or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time.
That's because in Legend he
Otherwise, we'll
defeated
be
a knight
carrying
using
you
a
out in
tree
a sack.
branch. Damn.
The door is
That's
open.
pretty sick.
You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Alright. Where's Galahad? Oh, he's gonna be inside. Okay, duh, he said that. Come on, Lancelot, you ready to see your old buddy, old pal, right? It's gonna be an awkward reunion. Oh shit, you get a cutscene for Galahad, alright. Oh shit. Galahad joined Caesar's Legion? Oh no! This is him,
I
right?
can hear you. Who goes there?
I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from Caradoc. I found it. I'm just gonna be honest.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
Is Caradoc not... Is Caradoc a ghost? Is that how he keeps on coming back? No, he handed it to me personally. Yes, that's what I meant to say. I was gonna say he handed it to me.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island asylum near the Temple of Stagfather, not far from here. Near some ruins close by. Just gonna tell him right at the beginning, right at the island.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
I was joking about the Caesar's Legion thing, Kiwi. I just because he looks like he'd be straight from fucking Fallout New Vegas' Caesar's Legion. The captain of the Horns of the South asked me. Oh, see, I can tell him right up. So, okay, this is what I was hoping for. So I can tell him that the captain of the Horns of the South asked me to kill you. He allied himself with the One Eye. The One Eye is also the guy from the Del Riata. He's like the leader of, I think, the leader of Del Riata. I came here to kill you. Whose funeral is this? Let me ask him.
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
I want to ask you some questions. Ask them. A night in the South is a rare sight. What brings you here?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're
Rita.
driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
I thought the war hadn't started. Why do you hate the Del Riata so much? Didn't they fight for Camelot?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order, and they never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. But the Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
Thought the war hadn't started yet.
The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
Interesting. Which is why I initially thought so-called war mention in the game was against the Romans, not Morgana. Expect you to be different. Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat than the Del Riata? You're heading toward the north, Horns of the South for what? Expect you, let me say about, yeah. Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat than Del Riata?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way.
I expect you to be different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything, a butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
You're heading to the Horns of the South for what?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Del Rita showing up, that made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
Damn. I actually kind of fuck with both of them. I like the Del Riata, at least the couple people that have been introduced about the Del Riata, how they talk about, like, using the weirdness. It shows that level of adaptability that I like. Like, yeah, good for you for figuring it out. But I honestly thought Sir Galahad was going to be kind of just a prick. I mean, yeah, I guess you could see it that way, but he is just doing what he got to do. Yeah, exactly. He's got a point. And they are lazy. Everybody in that town sucks, pretty much. In the Horns of the South, he is not wrong. If they are funding that place, what are they doing? He's got a good idea with the lighthouse. The lighthouse acts as one of those menhirs that can push away the weirdness. Why not? Yeah, he's ordering them to make another one. That's another way it shows adaptability in more of a technological way.
Ask them.
You know what? I'm gonna tell him about the plot to kill him. Captain of the Horns of the South asked me to kill you. He allied himself with one eye.
Denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
But I don't want to kill you. Then you know that you're going to die. Alright, but I don't want to kill you.
Well, that's fortunate, because between the two of us, I'd be the one walking away.
Damn.
Instead, I've got an offer you can't refuse.
I'm
We're
listening.
going to fight the Del Rita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. But the Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I...
Okay,
and
you
when
already
the
said
Elders
this.
see us take down One Eye, we won't need to...
Alright, let's go.
See you at the temple. Make sure to sharpen your sword. We're going to have some fun.
Alright. Like I said, I could see both sides, but honestly, this was, it was cool to hear him talk. He's very confident. Alright, Sir Lancelot. I was gonna have Sir Lancelot fight him anyway. So I'm back away and see how well he would have survived against him. Still kind of curious, but well, I guess we'll have to test Sir Lancelot against some other foes. Ooh, did I get a journal entry for him? I'm curious what it says. Journal. Characters. Did I get Sir Galahad? Hey, we did. Galahad the Pure. Hey, the Pure is a name spoken with both reverence and fear. To some, he's a righteous knight, cutting through corruption like a cleansing flame. To others, he's a butcher, leaving behind nothing but ash and charred ruins in his wake. A zealot driven by an unshakable belief in purity through fire. Galahad sees evil lurking everywhere, and he knows only one way to purge it. Fanatical and uncompromising, He commands absolute loyalty from his men, inspiring awe and dread in equal measure. His presence in the south signals trouble, for where Galahad walks, flames soon follow. Damn, what a bar right there. He does look cool right here, I'm not gonna lie. Galahad's armor is very Roman, and I don't mean it just because of the brush on top of the helmet. It does, yeah, no, you're not wrong. I wonder why that is. By the way, I really don't want to bring the heat in this chat if something goes too far. Nez. Oh, you're good, man. I'm kind of, wait, bring the heat? What do you mean? It's the famous segmented armor Roman legionaries wore. Do you think he's not the Galahad once before? Do you think he's been compromised? I don't know, man. This is so this is where they're at. I wonder if they're already at battle if I head on over there. Maybe I should have worried about trying to do some of the side missions that were over here first. Ah, who cares? Ooh, one thing I want to do really quick is ugh. Yeah, the Horns of the South, all these guys, all these soldiers here, they got like mental problems, man. They suck. They're too mentally fixated on being lazy. They need to be invigorated to actually have something to fight for. But I think it has to do with their leader. Their leader's like not here at all. And they've been without him for quite some time. Something's not right. And I feel like that could be... Like, they're supposed to be constructing... that. I thought this was a broken lighthouse, not one that they had to construct. There's no workers over there. Galahad's not wrong at all about Horns of the South. This whole place is just poorly managed. Like, this guy just sits around doing nothing. He'll sell me stuff for, he's giving me all the jobs to fix up the town. Shouldn't this be on you guys? Yeah, I'm in Avalon. By the way, when I say I mean the heat, I mean the temper, or just crash out on the chat, because I figured out I got short temper and got to talk to my therapist about it. Oh, for what? Was there something? Hey man, never feel bad about letting it out. When it comes about gaming and stuff, anything you're passionate about, I feel like people don't have as much grace as they should when it comes to such stuff like that. People are too quick to judge, especially when it comes to gaming discourse. A lot of times people will misconstrue passion for just toxicity. They're like, oh, they're just being toxic, And it's like half the time people are talking about the games and stuff they love from passion alone, and I'm okay with gaming Discord. If it gets heated, turn up the heat. We can deal with it. What is this part? Repairing the village. What the hell am I supposed to repair over here? Yeah, let it all out. Oh, is it this thing over here? Why can't I? Oh. I need another 50 wood, because of course I do. Ricky, that's awesome. All right, well, we're gonna go over to the Del Riata. This is a weird, kind of a big side to pick, right? Because I don't even know what Camelot looks like. Camelot could absolutely just be a bunch of assholes, too. I am just basing this off of the Horns of the South, mainly. It sucks at Del Riata, because I also respect them for being able how they handle the weirdness. Kind of sucks they got pulled into this mess, but at least Galahad spoke with conviction and knowing what the hell he was doing. Sounds like he knew what he's doing. Oh, shit. They're already quick to work. Oh, I wish I would have shown you this. This whole village, it was like definitely not piked bodies out here. They did have their barricade. There's already a bunch of dead bodies all over here. Rip. Ulfer Storm Forge Cape. It's a storm cloak. Kilt. Oh, that's the chest piece. I mean, I don't have this armor. We'll take it. Dude, Sir Galahad did not mess around. Oddly enough, that looks kind of fire. They got Uggs? I'm joking. Never thought I'd see Galahad impaling people. Oh, hey, I think it's like the same thing. Is it? Dude, that actually goes hard. What does it do for me? Max health by 5%. Lame. Cloak of Retribution. I mean, it's a cool cloak, but... kind of mess with that, but... Wah, wah, wah. Just stressed about how I got beans all over my car seat. Oh, that sucks, dude. Took baked beans. Baked beans on my hand because no napkins. I literally crashed out on my father for no reason because this one woman is a narcissist. Hey. So I feel like that's just real, man. And I'm sorry you're going through all that. Bright side. There's one bright side. That wasn't spoiled milk. I know beans is nasty to deal with, but man, spoiled milk will sometimes linger in a car forever. And there'll be nothing you can do about it. Maybe he was transporting beans, and then boom. Like how Lancelot's just walking through like, yep, this looks like Galahad's work for sure. Oh, dang, dude. This is kind of brutal. They really came through with no mercy. Good Seeker Totem. Also, this is kind of dumb on their part. Because the one-eyed dude and the leader of the Horns of the South, they're like, hey, you're not supposed to be in this meeting, but hey, we applaud your boldness. Now go kill Galahad. It's like, whoa, y'all kind of just assumed I'd be okay with doing that, you know? Talking a big game. Hey, wait, we saying we can't eat beans in cars now, Kiwi? It's a British thing, huh? You eating beans and toast in your car? Also, it's kind of funny how Galahad was like, dude, these guys are primitive. Let's go beat these cavemen back to the Stone Age. And they didn't really do a good job defending themselves. I thought I was going to be coming here to, like, maybe leading a charge or watching a battle ensue, but they were like, nope, it's I'm sure I'll get, like, some type of maybe cutscene, maybe something up ahead. There's got to be something, right? Shuffling the deck. Why does that still sound like there's going to be, like, an option made? Or, decision made. An option made. Galahad asked me to join him in getting rid of the Delriata and captain of the Keepers. Okay, I should join Galahad in his attack of the All-Mother's Temple. Alright. Drink some... Oh, I should look at some of that armor I picked up. Yo, Fort Stream! Long time no see. How's it going, my friend? Hey, Jesus, how's it going? How have you been? It's going good for me. How about you? And also, Lucas, I applaud your tenacity. I truly do. I cannot promise you a brand key. I cannot promise you a Fortnite stream anytime soon. But I'm not opposed to it. She's oh, I didn't mean to teabag her. She's T-posing. Alright, some of this armor, though. Volker's Blood Rage armor. Oh, this thing looks cool. This is the other armor I got. Very huntsman-like. Very huntsman-like again. The robes I picked up. Nice purple. You know, this would go probably hard for this. Yeah, that actually goes. That's pretty cool. Going well. I got a 9 to 5, so I'm about to be heading to sleep. All right. Well, Jesus, thank you for checking in. It's nice to hear from you. Happy you're doing well. Happy for you 9 to 5. Unless you're not happy about it, then I'm I'm not happy with you, but I'm happy for you. But it's good to hear from you. Happy to hear from you. You get some good sleep. All right. There's actually something kind of funny about all this, but I'm not sure if I should spoil for you. Oh, some actual King Arthur lore that may lead into a spoiler. Oh, that goes hard. Steward Seeking Totem increases buff duration. I don't really use any buffs, but this is actually really cool looking. Damn. Rip. Honestly, since I said you should try magic, put on the game. Wait. Try magic, put on the game, which I said how it was going with the spells and stuff. Are you having fun with the magic by far? Yeah, no, honestly, the magic is awesome. I got the cheese spell to turn people into cheese. I got summoning Sir Lancelot. That's been huge as well. I'm over encumbered. I gotta drop something. It's this armor, huh? 8. Jeez. All right, I'm not gonna really use this, and it sells for 500, which is nice, but. Sir Lancelot, can you pick up some stuff for me? Oh, there we go. There's the battle. We made it in time, Sir Lancelot. That... Oh, shit. Is that the... What? Okay, oops. Well, it looks like I can accidentally hit Galahad's people. You like how I accidentally hit them and then they all said, you know what, let's team up on this guy? Bogus. I did talk to Lancelot. I was a little upset because it was like one of the days you were here, and I was like, "Yo, Lancelot," but it was like I think you just left, and I was like, "Damn." So I met Lancelot's ghost inside of like a cave, and he wanted nothing to do with me because he's like, hey, look, man. He's like, I can sense Arthur's with you, and I don't want to talk to you. He's like, I can't face him. I failed him. I don't want to be seen, and I would love to serve him again. I just not doing anything because he crawled out of the underworld to be in a ghost form in the main world. Really weird. But he said he also, even if he wanted to help out, he couldn't because he didn't have his sword. So then you go into like the like a limbo area to go get his sword back. So I gave him back his sword. He gives me his sword so I can use his sword. So I have it. The Erendite. It's just I can't use it. 18 strength, 10 in dexterity, 10 endurance. And then I also got his armor, and then I got the ability to summon him, which was 12 spirituality. Finally got that so I can summon him. The game explained why he doesn't want to talk to Arthur. Yeah, he said he just failed him. He just couldn't face himself. Where's your guy with coconuts? Dude, Jesus, exactly. That should be an item in the game, some coconuts to collect. Yeah. And then I talked to Arthur, and he's like, he doesn't remember what, but he did betray him. And Lancelot was dealing with the betrayal that he betrayed Arthur's trust, and he led a opposition against Arthur. It doesn't really go into detail. Arthur didn't even go into detail because Arthur was like, I don't even remember. He just remembers being betrayed by him. And Lancelot is filled with guilt. And he wants to make it up to him, but he doesn't want to face him. So, because you can offer. I'm offered multiple times. I'm like, hey, do you want to talk to him right now? And he's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Good job, Lancelot. Let's take this guy. Had a cool, that totem thing. That helmet's sick too. All right, they're battling him over here, fashion hunting. Dude, that thing looks crazy. And what is this totem on the back? Increases critical chance by 15%, but also increases incoming damage by 25%. Fuck that. But that does look sick. Let's see if this game itself explains it then, because it's another funny situation. Damn. Low-key, I'm a little, it's definitely would be helpful to have more knowledge on King Arthur lore.
I am glad to fight by your side.
Did I actually attack one of his fucking guys again? Fuck, I died. Alright, I gotta be careful, because precious fucking Galahad's army. I wonder if Sir Lancelot accidentally attacked one of them or hit them and they just are like, fuck this guy. You know what? Do my best not to attack him, because I'll just be worrying about him. Oh, here. Just let Lancelot deal with it. Oh, they're immune to the cheese touch. Bogus. There's so many of these guys. Holy shit. Oh, are you kidding? Gotta lock in, guys. And sorry for asking for a fort stream so much. Lucas, don't be sorry. Dude, you can ask that for every single day. I would not be mad at you. Never have to apologize. You're good, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I ain't gonna tell you you can't. I also like to deal with most people how I handle it. Like, you use me and my father to push you away from my own family and kind of hurt me, and my father just kind of said, damn, this. I'm really sorry you're going through something like that. Dude, Lancelot absolutely cooking. Thank you, my king. My last chance of redemption, yeah. He keeps on saying stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I keep on forgetting to use my ultimate. I got confused with the other. I gotta stop, man. Damn. Alright. I'm using the wrong spell, that's why. I'm thinking of heading into a bed, sleeping pills, and kicking in. Good night, everyone. Alright, Stony, take it easy. Have a good night as well. You should low-key check my story. I will in a minute, Lucas. I'll have to... Let me get through this BS I keep on putting myself through. I'm over here underplaying my hand right now. I could totally be cooking. So I will. I'll kill all you fuckers, man. The AI is very bad. It's definitely a complaint that's been in that I've had about this game. I wish the AI was up to par when it came to a lot of this stuff. But yeah. Here I am still dying to it, you know? But she wanted us to come to Ohio and live with us. I reject that offer, but my father, on the other hand, I agreed with her offer. Said to my father, no, it's not staying with us, period. Then I'm supposed to live with the damn. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, yeah. He already take care of him. I thought I was going to come in there, see him fighting. Maybe on the brink. Wait, whoops. All right, I'm checking out your status. Give me a second. Whoa. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to make of that, Lucas. Am I drinking tomato juice? Drinking tea.
Expectations, Welp.
So Arnold Palmer.
Nobody from nowhere would prove so useful. This had to be done. The Dalrita weren't just rebels. They were a disease, threatening everything we've built. And taking down Briadan, that was a personal pleasure. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place.
What do you mean?
Well, the less you know, the better you'll sleep. Brandon and his lackeys stumbled onto something.
That's fair, Lucas.
Never see the light of day. They wanted to expose it. Heresy, plain and simple. King Arthur gave everything to secure Avalon's peace. To reveal such places would spit on his memory and open the gates to chaos. And we can't have that during the war. War is about control and preventing heresy.
Yeah, this is a half and half. It's half lemonade, half iced tea.
Let's not test my patience. I've told you more than you need to know.
Well, come on.
Whatever it is, it stays buried. End of story.
Why would Briandan want to reveal it?
Because he was an idiot, blinded by desperation. He thought exposing it would shake the South, destroy morale, and somehow help his cause. Instead, he only doomed himself and his people. And for what? To align himself with savages? To play at power he couldn't grasp? The man was beyond redemption.
What about the rest of the Del Riata?
Don't confuse Briadan's lunatics with the Dalrita as a whole. Camelot respects its agreements with the Council of Elders. What you saw here was just a pack of fools dreaming of taking Avalon for themselves. That dream ended today.
What happens now?
Now, I'll leave this fish-sticking dump behind and return to Camelot. There's work to be done, and One Eye's revolt was just a symptom of something worse. Killing him won't stop the next rat from rising. Here, take this. My directive for appointing a new captain.
He killed two bosses by himself.
I should do it in person, but frankly, I've got bigger priorities.
Who's the new captain?
will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with reality. When I return, I'll make it official, but I doubt anything will change.
Breeden promised to tell me the ritual of the keepers. Yeah, which I thought was weird because when I had dialogue with the leader of the Horns of the South, which is Breeden, one of the things was like, hey, I want to know the ritual, how to pull the sword out of the stone, but I already technically did that. So that dialogue shouldn't have existed. But
ah, yes, the great ritual.
Whoever does the voice
Here's
actor
what
for
you
this
need
guy
to
is
know.
great too.
There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials, they killed most who tried. And those who survived, well, they were changed, twisted, unnatural. Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth and how much is just desperate myth?
So is it dangerous?
I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't have time for folktales and the nonsense of these glorified fishermen.
I'm happy I
If you
sided
want
with
to taste their
Galahad.
souls, go ahead, but don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their fantasies. Now, I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you can, or don't, it's your choice. I have more important matters to deal with.
I like how he just, how much he just doesn't give a fuck. He's straight to the point. Hey, look, man, I came to do this shit. If that's not enough for you, then fuck off. His coin, we'll take his clothes, of course. Gonna be over encumbered, which is great. Highland Axe, Raiders shirt, yeah, he took them out. He took both of them out. That shit's crazy. I really thought it was going to be like a, hey, choose your side right now, like an extra layer of it. Nope. Sir Galahad was like, bruh, I have this. He's him. Galahad has no chill. No, he doesn't, man. Once again, the description about him was actually very cool. Very good description. Yo, Fig, how's it going? I'm gonna have to give up on something. Wait, did I level up again? No, I didn't. Damn it. Drop. Yeah, this is weird. I wonder how many people opted to side with Galahad. Quartermaster Fergus should be informed that he became the new captain of the Horns of the South. That is true. He should definitely know. Hey, you're the new big boss. Oh, you know what? There's a stash right here. I can put all this stuff in here. Oh crap, I need to take that one back out. Yeah, see, there's the helmet. There's Lancelot's helmet. 15 strength, 8 dexterity, 15 endurance. Insane. We want to hear your thoughts about the Gamescom. Was it all right or was it kind of mid? From my opinion, I think it was great for some of the interesting games. Overall, I would say it was great. I still have a list of all the games. I actually have quite a lot of snatches off of the list of snatch and passes. There was a lot of gameplay because the Gamescom is in Germany and it will be going on for, well, it goes on for 3 days. So we had yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And we've been already seeing more game footage of other games yesterday, or today, technically. And that includes, like, Fable. We got more gameplay footage of that. We got more gameplay footage of Tomb Raider. Those games weren't shown during the initial trailers for Gamescom, so that's cool that we got more information on those games. So, and with the big GTA trailer coming out at the end of the week, I'll definitely do a stream again just talking about games, so definitely look into that. I'll convey that properly, let you guys give you a better heads up in the Discord when I plan on doing that. Yeah, but yeah, we'll hear a lot more about what I'm thinking. We'll chat it up a little bit more about all the games that were shown, all the games that had footage. What you guys are thinking? Brainstorm, think about all the stuff. But I do have a list. I have also compiled a list of games that I plan on hitting up before the end of the year, which include Blood of the Dawnwalker, which is next week, Xenosaga, Gears of War, Sekiro, No Rest for the Wicked, Control Resonance, and then I have a bunch of maybes. And that's including finishing off Tainted Grail, because I don't know how long this game is. But if I don't get around to it, because I'm busy with all these other games, I don't get around to it on stream. But I would like to finish this game. Onimusha, unfortunately, that comes out the day after Blood of the Dawnwalker, so I'm picking Blood of the Dawnwalker, and I don't know if I'll get around to Onimusha, which it looks fantastic. Mortal Shell 2 looks good. I've seen a lot of stuff, a lot of love for the game. I don't know if I'll get around to it, but yeah, got quite a list of games here. Pragmata is another one that's a maybe. I would like to play that one just because it's held to such a high regard by from so many people, and I want to give it a try. No meme for the Wicked. Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked, dude. I can't wait for that one. That full release for that game. Did I already say that right? Yeah, I did. That 1.0. I can't wait. Oh, yeah, we'll be... you already know I'm already all about Crimson Desert and their update. That is fantastic. Free update, all that. Love it, love it. Come on, Fergus. You need to come outside, Fergus. Alright. We'll rest. Oh, I can talk to King Arthur. Hey, I wonder what he's gonna say about Galahad, maybe. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him.
So he messed
Yet
up.
this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
He ain't no bitch. No shit for the wicked. Ah, it's that weird looking game. Yeah, no rest of the wicked. Weird, but it's fucking great. I have a letter for you from Galahad the Pure.
You've met Galahad. Why isn't he here himself?
We defeated One Eye and his people. The temple is liberated. Just read the letter.
This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brendan's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers.
That's true.
He's named me interim captain. Me? And says he'll make it official on his next visit. His seal is here. It's undeniable.
Congratulations, Captain Fergus.
If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue. Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was inevitable.
That's a funny looking dog. What'd the dog do? This ain't a dog. Oh.
Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the lockdown. The Horns of the South will rise again. Properly.
Yeah.
Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks. Recruitment, training, real purpose. For the first time in years, I have hope. Not just for the Keepers, but for the South itself. Come with me. I have to let the Keepers know.
Shape the destiny of the last southern stronghold.
We've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all.
He's not going to tell him the truth.
But our purpose does not die with him.
Damn.
The Horns of the South are more than one leader.
It's unimportant
more
for them
than
to know.
one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We've faced loss, we've faced doubt, but we're still here.
Yeah.
The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected. Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Doriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty. The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving. To the South! To the Horns!
To victory! Zug zug. Alright, Stone, if you're still there. The dog. Where'd it go? Where'd my dog go? Where'd my dog little creature? Yeah, I don't know where he went, but he's supposed to be following. There he is. I can pet him. And I can feed him, and when I feed him, he does different things depending on what I feed him. I could feed him something where he turns into a giant beast where I can ride him, like a mount. Then I can give him iron, he dons armor and attacks the enemy. I can give him hot goo, he turns into fire and attacks the enemy. I can give him sage and he becomes a little healer for a little while. I can give him just a vegetable, some lettuce, and it just keeps him the same. It just feeds him. Do a trick, and he jumps over me. Yeah. If the writing and all that stuff wasn't so clunky, I'd probably utilize this more often, but there are definitely facets of this game that's not properly executed. It only lasts for a little while, too. He's not permanently like that. It is cool, though.
Oh.
There's an ancient... Wait. There's an ancient gong in the sunken... Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair to become a
Well,
keeper.
If you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though,
Yeah, the
you
long
have to
legs are
bring me
weird.
a couple things so that I can actually do it.
What do you think about Camelot's changes to keep leadership?
Aragas as captain. Well, that's the kind of solid choice we've been needing.
Yeah.
Even though... Well, here's hoping his new post doesn't mean the rest of us get to bleed for his amusement.
Alright, open shop. Wait, how do I... Didn't he say something about having... Osbert needs some components to fix the broken gong. Broken gong. Ethereal web. Why does he need ethereal web? Bullocks. Nice. Yo, Fallen, how's it going? Oh, that guy is a blacksmith. Maybe he's all blacksmith, tailor, all around. I have what you wanted in order to fix the gong. Here we go.
How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
Is there anything I should know?
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
Oh, all right. By the way, you get to chapter 2. I discovered the best farming spot for mining and posted it on Reddit. Nice, like a year ago. Nice, dude. I just sided with Galahad for the Horns of the South. Oh shit, that actually scared me. Oh, you got me. You got me there. So what kind of build I got going on? Mainly focusing magic. Dabbling with some summons here and there. Not really focusing on it, but I do like a spell sword. Getting some melee hits in with some spell casting. Eternal Sea. Oh. I was not expecting that. No, something's glitching on my character though. I keep on seeing like cloth, like it's not what I would imagine the inside of a fish's mouth looked like.
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
Maharaga? Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait.
He said,
Is
Nani?
it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
You don't have to tell me where it is. You can just tell me what it is. Fallen Joker.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him. Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me. That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me.
Damn. Arthur was on it.
But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form. Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory. Yet, I don't know how.
Tide pincer. Nice.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone. Not even one as great as King Arthur.
He said, just let live and let be.
Here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead
admirable.
Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the
Hey, that's right.
South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was.
I did the sword thing without doing this.
Worthy.
But I guess I never was able to grab it.
Promise I gave thy mother.
But I got the power from it.
Fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Yeah, I did that as well. That's how I did it. I got the sword by doing it that way. I actually activated Arthur's power, the slow time thing, and then just used a couple potions. You didn't even have to spam potions, and then you're able to get it. I don't know why they're still telling me to do it this way, though. I wonder if there's like an extra layer about the sword that, or if that's just more information. Because I did get the achievement of pulling the sword out without any help. So maybe... I don't know. Well, I will go to bed. Good night, everyone. Alright. Soul, I hope hope everything gets a lot better, man. I'm sorry to hear about your rough day. I'm happy to hear from you, though. And I can't wait to talk more games with you in the coming days, as more of these games get released and we get more looks into them. Yo, I'm legit having some weird glitchy shit with my... pissing me off. Is it just my armor? Like, what is spazzing out so much? Just try rocking some for a little bit. See if I still have that issue. Me versus speed in the race. Who's winning? Lucas. What the? See, no, I'm still having it. There's some weird glitch going on. I'm just gonna quit and reload. See if that fixes it. I'm gonna say you, Lucas. Easy. Easy winning. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It's just more dialogue around the sword, and I guess that's how you technically get the sword without cheesing it, or not cheesing it, because the game still rewards you for getting it that way. You get an achievement for doing it that way. It's just a little odd that the other quests exist even after that, and it's like the game doesn't even acknowledge that you did it. It's weird. I don't like that. I finished the expansion, Adam. I feel sad. Oh, no. I know that feeling, man. That feeling does suck. Like, I did it. I did it. Ooh, really quick. Wonder if I chop some wood, if I'll have enough to finish up the post at the coast. Yeah, the amount of side missions they have and side content with quests is very good. Very impressed already. I don't know how many areas there are in the base game, not counting DLC. I know I have Horns of the South and whatever the other place is called, Camberbotch or whatever. All I know is that place was absolutely rolling me earlier on, but maybe I'll do better if I were to attack him now. Oh crap, I didn't cut wood. Damn it. I got sidetracked. I didn't even catch Kiwi's joke right there. Soul spilled the beans today. That was good. But genuinely, that's a shitty situation. That didn't really hurt because of the decision to make. It usually means it's a good game, right? They really up the stakes for that. See, that's a good premise of a game right there. That's how I feel like with Skyrim and stuff, and Oblivion and all the other games. I've played them countless times amongst so many different hours, and I know there's still different things I haven't yet to explore in each one of those games. Do I have enough? Yes. I wonder what I get for cleaning up the town. Yeah.
Ah, that's you.
The gate and the monument are fixed.
I know. The gate's standing proud again. Folks around here might not say much, but they'll notice. A place that looks cared for makes people care more in return. Good work. If I had a medal to give, I'd pin it on you myself. Maybe
I got a pat in
Fergus
the
will
back.
even crack a smile. Or at least grunt in approval. That's about as good as praise gets from him. Either way, you've done well. If something else comes up, I'll let you know.
Ooh. What do you think about Camelot's changes to keep Keep's leadership?
Fergus as captain makes sense. He's got the discipline for it. Killian as quartermaster. Not my favorite choice, but rules are rules.
Damn. I thought I was actually gonna get something cooler for this. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. Is there something over here? I'm gonna quickly head over there. And then I'm gonna head back to that other town, other city, and see if I can grab that shield. So that's the other part of Arthur's soul.
You're late. They've already gone. Didn't bite much today.
I'm not sure what you mean.
So, those anglers weren't your lads? Oh, good, good. Means you're all right.
If you're not fishing, what are you doing here then?
I wait for anglers.
Sigh.
I just wait and take the fish they want to toss back into the sea. I don't get it. Are they scared to eat them or what? Just because the water's a bit dirty? Or maybe someone told them that carp eat shit or some other nonsense.
What do you need fish for?
Serious? But food. To eat them, obviously.
So what's your problem with
Me?
anglers?
I've got nothing against anyone. People can live however they like. Just thinking out loud. A strange bunch, if you ask me. They stand there, sit there, staring at the waves. Freezing. Catch a fish, look it over, get a mate to sketch it, just so they remember standing there with it, freezing their arses off.
It's the love of
And
the
that's
game,
it,
man.
Back in the water. I don't see the point. Hold on. We've been talking all this time, and I didn't even ask. What about you? Fisherman or angler?
I want to catch every fish in Avalon. I don't care about fish.
Oh, so you're a weird one then. What do you need that for?
For the love of the game, yeah. For this pressure in my head, it'll pass when I catch them all.
Good gods, you're hopeless. If you ever come to your senses and you just want something to eat, come see me. Forget that fishing bollocks. Got every fish you can think of. Bit of gold and they're yours. Which one do you want?
Damn, he really does have like all the fish. Is there an achievement for catching all the fish, and this is how you can technically bypass it, is by... Pretty interesting. A Druidic Shrine. You can have whatever's the very bottom. Oh, passed it. A deer pelt. Wing moon armor. Is it worth it? There's a fanciness to this, but I don't know if I like it. Taking damage restores 5 mana, increases mana, max mana by 15 versus, what was I getting here? Increases spell power by 30. We're getting spell power. So I restored that gong for nothing? Ooh, there's a dead person here. Keeper, origin potion. Made a loud rumbling noise. I was like, did I just open up a path? Not just make that noise. Interesting, interesting. All right, Connacht. That was the other place. Heading to Connacht. We're gonna straight up try to take that. I wonder if they really won't let me grab it. People of the town. Game doesn't want to load. There we are.
Nice. See you.
Good to see you.
While bleeding, all attacks apply bleed and spell power is increased by 15%. Increases in max mana. Like, I'm sure this thing looks cool. But I'm not too worried about. I don't want to be bleeding. Every 100% mana spent in combat applies bleed to the caster and nearby. See, I'm not a fan of those aspects of the armor. After health is restored to full, increase spell power by 25% for 3 seconds. Oh, it's actually huge. Become invisible when your mana is below 5%. This effect can only occur once every 60 seconds. Every 6 seconds in combat, 6 magic projectiles are released at nearby enemies. Each projectile deals 100% of the weapon's damage. Damn. Increases spell power by 2% for each bleed stat. Ooh. Increases spell power by 2% for each bleed stacked on an enemy. Nearby attacks apply. Wait. And attacks apply bleed. Applying bleed has a 50% chance to stack or to apply an additional stack. Increases critical. Damn, this is a huge bleed build. Cheese. Shit. What do I want more of that? Applying bleed has a 50% chance to apply additional stacks. Increases critical damage of spells by 5%. The wand thing is really nice, though, too. Increases spell power by 2% for each bleed stack on an enemy nearby. Let's get this thing. Mmm.
You doing okay?
It's gonna be the same thing, draining my health. Oh.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else.
The phony?
But I can feel the missing part. Close.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
The real shield of Palmedius, which contains a part. So this is a phony, a replica. It's a fake replica. Yo, this picture of Arthur though. Dude, all this artwork just goes hard. Where's the photo mode? That's tough. Probably could have picked a better weapon than just this spear. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Right there, screenshot worthy. Did I also purchase that helmet? I did not. Okay. Can you find the real shield of Palmedius? Why isn't it showing me where to go for that? Guess I'll be asking around or something.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello there. Wonder. I wonder if I'll struggle with some of the enemies in here again, because they were absolutely rolling me first time around. We're coming back stronger, though. He killed me immediately. Dude, come on. Why is it such a pain in the ass? Next level up, I really got to explore my options as far as points. Where to put my points? Oh, also forgot. This thing. Skill point permanently. Yeah. And I can talk to Arthur. Alright, endurance maybe. For some health. Each enemy killed increases. No, I'm not worried about that. For every 10 points of health you are missing, your attack speed. Not even that. I need something with, I think it's practicality, armor, yeah. Gain 1 extra armor. Endurance increases your melee damage. Increases the armor weight threshold by 5%. Keep on upgrading that, but also gain 1 extra armor. Why not? Alright, you and Lord of the Seas, you seem
Yes,
close.
it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Also, where is... I kind of want to do the Morgan questline stuff. All the way up there, huh? Let's go on an adventure! Enough of the technicalities, let's just get out there. Desert Dawnwalker needs to be one of the best games of the year. I have Crimson Desert. It's a fantastic game. It is in its current state. Very true. I agree. I am very hopeful, man. I can't wait for next week. Next week's going to be fantastic. What? Oops.
Pleasant is for feasts. I'm here to keep us... Jobs. Can
you read?
I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier.
Oop.
It
Sounds
seems
good
that
already.
over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth. Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it.
What kind of supplies
At
are
first,
missing?
it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
Do you have any suspects?
I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Where do you keep your supplies?
In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
Alright. Key to Camelot's warehouse. Totally gonna steal some supplies. Oh, it's a talking cow, yeah? No, but it's got a quest mark on it. What the fuck? Oh, count to stealing. Oh, holy cow, this, doesn't look too utterly impressed. Ba-doom-tsh.
Well, if you want to buy eggs, go talk to the missus. Though consider yourself warned. You eat them at your own peril.
Why would eating eggs put me in peril?
No need to worry. Yeah, the missus told me to say that to anyone asking after the eggs. Or grains, or veggies, or anything. So they know not to come crying if they find ears growing in unmentionable places. Not that it happens very often. Just, you know, what you see is what you get.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm going to head over to... I'm going to ignore these guys for now. I'll explore their quests off stream. I swear, if they're interesting, I'm going to be mad. Dude, I'm super far up there. Like I'm better off hitting the road all the way over here. Uh-oh. Bad guys. A straw child? What the fuck? Reveal yourself. Oh, goodness. Alright, hold up, hold up. Lancelot, I need you. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. I need to use that fire magic. I have a hankering that they'll be weak to it. Yeah.
One last chance. I shall not waste it.
Burn straw, father's hay. Oh. Oh. The boss named Straw. What the fuck?
I'm glad to fight by your side.
Who is this guy? Weird touch peasant. Get him, Lancelot.
Failed once.
Boom! Oh, he's not dead? Strawfather's skull. Strawfather's bone spike. What an interesting boss fight there. Strawchild's skull. Thorny pitchfork. He's got to be a bounty, I'm assuming. Peasant's basket? Got the squirrels up there. What does it do? Increases encumbrance limit by 10. Oh. Dude, the Brock Mila basket's way better. I guess I should have seen what it looked like, though. It's nice.
Evening, traveler. Wouldn't wander out there if I were you. Nights are getting darker, and the weirdness seems to creep closer every cursed night.
What's so dangerous out there? And do you have anything you can help me out there?
Well, I might have something that could light your way and singe a monster or two while you're fire arrows. For a few.
Nah, let me see what his shop is though. Nah, not interested. Are there more straw children out here? Oh, it has to be. Look like he was crouched taking a dump or something. This whole area is weird. Where am I heading over here? Oh, I'm just trying to make it to the road. I'll take the, I'm not actually too upset about seeing these, the weird touched peasants. Because they at least, drop the ethereal webs. I definitely want more of those. Another one, holy shit. Maybe it's not a... Maybe the... What? How far is that attack? Oh, great. I should have saved it earlier. I don't know when it's going to reset me. Definitely signed my character over into glass cannon territory. I really need to get some... Damn it. That sucks. Well... At least it's after dealing with these guys, but sucks. But yeah, I'm definitely in the glass cannon territory. I need to get my guys' resilience up here. I'm tired of getting like ousted like immediately. I know I'm playing on the harder difficulty, but the contrast between the two zones that I've been going to is pretty odd right now. One zone's barely any issues at all, and then the other one's just whooping my ass. Alright. We'll find that happy medium. I don't know why the cows are here. Am I supposed to be doing something with these cows? Skill issues, you're not wrong. Just gotta get my footing. How's it going, Voltron? It went right through his fucking legs. That's crazy. Go. Aw, the scythe is whack. I was hoping it'll actually look cool. It doesn't. Pitchfork looks cooler. Thorny pitchfork. Time to stash. Thorn sword. 9 strength, 3 practicality. A massive sword that consumes 2% of the max health per second, but increases lifesteal by 3%. That sounds crazy. Well, we gotta see what it looks like. Yeah, it's cool looking. There's a shield dude, creates a magical shield, fully negates the next received damage for up to 120 seconds. That is neat. Should be using that more often as well. Haunted well? Why is it haunted? Oh crap. I thought it said interact, it didn't say like enter. Going down a well? Well. Blood. Somebody died here. Ooh, Azure Leech Stone. What does that even do? Physical attacks regenerate 5% of probably health. Judging on the blood and the markings and the map notification, we're dealing with some animal, probably named a Nuck-Lavy. Ew, this thing looks ugly. Halt, you Nuck-Lavy. Your sins against Skyrim and her people. Oh wait, wrong game. Cursed its blade. Ouch. Hold up. Time out. I didn't have potions equipped. Cheater. thing does not care about... Oh! There's so much for that. You know what? What am I doing? I should be summoning the one and only Maharaja! Lancelot. Let's go, buddy. Also, there's another exit / entry. What is it? What kind of magical voodoo that? Lancelot, I summon thee. Help me destroy this nasty being. Get him, Lancelot.
I will not
What the heck?
fail again.
Oh, we're poisoned right now. Yeah, get him, Lancelot. Yeah! Ornate belt buckle. Weird meat, weird plasma, monster blood, and a cleave sword. Nakalavi? Damn it. Is it any good? It's a one-handed sword. It does look unique, but it doesn't do anything special. Maybe I need it for like making another weapon special. What if it's like a component for building a better weapon? Good job, Lancelot. Stones are weird. Weird stone. Garlic rose. Water. Mine the rock. Secret chest, I guess. Let's go. 66 coins. Meteorite throwing knife. This what? This is whack. What kind of hidden treasure is this? Impressive. Hey, how's it going, Mike Kazu? Many years ago, King Arthur and his subjects fled to Avalon. Haunted well. We did it. What is this? Oh, it's a drowner. Great, just getting home from work. How about you? Doing good, doing good. Been discovering a lot, getting new spells and ability in this game. Have a spell that can turn people into cheese. Have a spell that summons Lancelot, and he's absolutely Awesome. A weird Dutch peasant.
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
Thank you, Lancelot. Am I on the right track to get to where I need to go? Yes. Fire!
Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
Where'd that guy go? You look like Sauron now, rags to riches from last time I saw. Yeah. Doing better. You know what I should do? Doing better, but I could be doing cheddar.
My sword is yours, now and forever.
Oh, wrong button for the spell. Lancelot's gonna kill him before he can turn to cheese. I wanted to show off the cheese spell. Let me de-summon Lancelot. Plus, I don't know where he's hitting these bodies at. They get lost in these wheat fields. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's literally a cheese spell. It is great. Where's my okay, impenetrable shield and cheese. Well, the next humanoid I come across will be very sorry. At least enemy humanoid. I can level up though. Let's go. Do practicality up one. Ah. Need more resilience. Wait, who's this guy? Aura farming over here. Barrett?
Huh. Another vessel of flesh wandering these damned lands. I sensed the stench of mortality upon you from miles away. Was it the church? The druids? Or have the old gods marked you as their sacrifice? Don't
all of the
answer.
above.
All paths lead to eternal darkness. The wheel of suffering turns without purpose. You seek the crossroads, like all others before you, as if it would save you from what awaits beyond the veil.
I always keep one ear out, because I have kids, so makes it easier just in case they're sleeping if they're having some issues or something. They scream out, call out, at least I'll be able to hear them. How can I tell I'm in trouble? How can you tell I'm in trouble?
Your soul is marked by corruption. I can see the void growing within you.
Crazy, because I can see the void growing within you.
I can open the gateway. Your life has been nothing but a cosmic joke. But your death could become a sacrament. Just say the word.
You challenging me to a duel?
Yes. The void claims us all eventually.
Accept your challenge.
Excellent. Let blood be the key that...
Whoa, 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 geez, chill. Okay. I did not stand a chance. I wanted to see if the cheese touch could have got to him, you know? I was over here brainstorming. He's like, nah, this is life or death, buddy. Shit. When did it save? Nice. Who are you? Okay. How can you tell I'm troubled? Blah, blah, blah. You challenged me to do it. Accept your challenge. He doesn't get affected by the cheese touch. Actually, I don't know why I'm pausing it. I got this. What I'm going to do... Woo! Yeah, deal with Lancelot, punk.
Both of yours, Arthur.
Jeez. His attacks are... Dude, go after Lancelot. What are you doing after me?
Thank you, Monkey.
Oh, he is chunking Lancelot. How we both die right there. That's crazy. Yeah, I was Swiss cheese. He said, how do you want your cheese sliced? Alright. We'll get Lancelot summoned right now. And then we're jumping him.
Huh. I sent... Was it the... You... Yes.
You just have to get Gouda. I just gotta play smart. I gotta... I got matzo options here. And I just gotta make sure I do the best one. I gotta find which option's the cheddar one.
Excellent. Let blood...
Serving you has always been the greatest honor, Mikey.
Whoops. I don't know how I died there. I think his backswing still hit me. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna do the blood. I feel like the blood... Well, no. Blood is what I technically excel in. He should be getting really hurt from that. But I should also probably make sure I have potions up. You know, do a little prep. No, I'm a glass cannon right now. And it's definitely... starting to hit, especially in this region, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, man. I gotta play to what I can do. We'll figure it out.
Was it the... Don't use as if it would... If you... Your luck... Yeah.
For Avalon, for Arthur.
think I'm better off just... Dude, his chase is crazy. All right, hold up. How do I want to go about this? This guy's no joke, man. I wonder if my electric spell would be worth it here. I've been debating on Mortal Shell 2, even though I already have so much I want to play in September. I need more. Do I feel that? Mortal Shell 2 is... There's so many games I want to finish within the end of the year, and Mortal Shell 2 is one of the options as well. Alright. I'll still keep... And you know what? I'll just say screw Lancelot in the beginning. Maybe just try to defeat him through shocking.
Was it the don't use? You're so excellent.
Yeah, what is that? This guy's fucking jumping around. I don't like this. I paused it to go to reload anyway. But you know what? You're absolutely right. I don't have to talk to him. I could absolutely just attack him. No, blood should always be... The only thing that sucks, I wish my blood, the damage over time spell I have with my blood, I wish it would linger just a little bit longer. I feel like that is the worst part about it. Dude, no way. This guy's relentless. All right. I have a banishing crystal. Be nice for a reset, but I don't think it'd be worth it. Burns the target on hit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do, a slightly different approach here.
For Avalon, for Arthur.
So this guy was not affected by the blind at all. It's interesting.
Both are yours, Arthur. Blade and sword. Both are yours, Arthur.
Woo! No. Spamming one of my potions though. Get him. Yeah. Good and Lancelot stayed alive the whole time. Honorary sword, dual knight helmet, dual knight armor, dual knight everything. Hey, he's not wearing a loincloth. He's actually he's twerking it. He's got underwear. I'm used to seeing everybody in loincloths. Dude, this better be like the best armor in the game. This was a pain in the ass. Dual Knight. I need 15 endurance to even wear it. And 5 dexterity. Increases max health by 25%. Increases home incoming healing by 25%. We'll see what it looks like all together. I mean, it's going to look like just like how that guy had it. But I look cooler anyway, so it'd be cooler on me. Increases physical damage by 33 when your health is below 25%. Increases attack speed by 50% when your stamina is below 50%. Increases max stamina by 25%. Your health when your health is below 25%. Increases critical damage. Yeah, he does have a helmet that covers his whole face. Yep. Increase the movement speed multiplier by 10% when your stamina is below 75%. Damn. A lot of stuff that helps you when you're below. Increases enemy stamina loss after a successful parry by 100%. Increases attack speed by 25%. It is a cool looking armor set. The helmet, I'm not sold on though. Like this would be probably a better helmet for it. Nah. This for sure would be a better helmet. I gotta upgrade my armor. How much did that do? 11 armor versus my 4. Yeah, no, it is a cool set. Don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously he was rolling me with his build, so. What did I get for his weapon? Did I get a spell? Why is it showing? Oh, I got throwing knives. Titanium throwing knives. Oh, no, I did get a sword. Honorary. Oh, yeah, duh. I even said that, too. Let's see what it does over here, though. It's a two-handed sword. Deals 100% more damage to staggered enemies. Attacks against targets below 33% health have 33% more chance to be critical. Blocking regenerates 50% of the block damage to stamina. Damn, dude. 15%, or it needs 15 strength. Oh, damn, this sword looks really nice. You've convinced me I'm going to download this. I wonder how long it will take for my 30 MB Wi-Fi. Oh, no. That does suck. You're going to have to let me know what it's at for you. Now, this game is great. It's got clunky AI, even though I still get rolled by it. It's got, you know, issues here and there. I'm not going to pretend that it's perfect by any means, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. There's some quests and already some situations with even in the main story that have already caught me off guard. Having to pick and choose a side already when it came to Del Riata, which are like the people that, at least they sound more like a rebellious people that have found a way to master working in it with inside the weirdness. They found like a good balance to kind of like evolve with it. And then I met up with Sir Galahad, and he's all about fuck that shit. He's all about just doing it for like, I mean, he's staying tried and true. He convinced me. I sided with him, and we cooked the other people. I still have respect for some of those people, but the way Sir Galahad talked was, he speaks with purpose, and I like that. Dude, that dual knight armor chest piece, 11 armor, and fuck, man, that thing is 10 pounds. 6 pounds. His whole armor set was pretty heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that away for now. It's nice. I can't wait to absolutely like use stuff like that. But not until I get more strength am I gonna be ever close to rocking stuff up like that. Well, if there's a, let me save it. If there's a unfortunate NPC humanoid that is manageable, I'll try to show you off the cheese attack. Oh, I just used it. Whoops. What the heck? Prepare to be turned into cheese giant stag. I've entered the spirit realm. Sir Tristan of the Unbroken, devoted knight and loyal friend of King Arthur, Sir Tristan mastery of the bow marked him as the legendary hero of the Age of Conquest and dedicated defender of Avalon. His skill and loyalty were pivotal in the shaping and destiny of Camelot. May his memory be forever honored. And I get a bonus into archery. Getting closer to where I need to go. Turn everyone into cheese. You know, the cheese spell is pretty cool though, because even when I'm not like, well, it's not really cool. It's kind of stupid, but it's funny. I can just make cheese out of thin air, but it costs my life. Like I'm using my health to do so. But if I hold the button, that's when I turn other people into cheese. And the person that taught me the spell, I immediately turned them into cheese, and then I got an achievement where it was like, turn the person who taught you the spell of cheese, of turning people into cheese, then turn him into cheese. Like, I'll turn this Grindlow. Why is it not? He is not turning into cheese. A very poor example right now. I don't even think it's working. Bugged ass spell, man.
For granting me a chance.
I've had it to where an enemy was immune, and it says they're immune to it. But it didn't say he was immune. It just didn't show it was even stacked. Like, it showed the emblem. It just didn't show that it was filling up. Maybe he just has high resistance. He's not immune to it, but he just has high resistance. New cave location. Is there like a... Oh, a bear? What the fuck is that? It's like a mole rat? Can I turn this thing into cheese? Oh, it is a mole rat. Oh, shit! Dude, that cheese touch is not working for nothing. Run away! I have nothing. I mean, I don't have nothing to heal me. I do have my options.
Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my king.
I'm going in this cave, Lancelot. This is about an hour and hour and a half. Damn hours. I'm back in 2014. We can back up on dial-up internet, man. All right, I need to drain health because I have potions. Ice tongue spear. Oh, it's a two-handed spear. Attacks have a 20% chance to apply slow for 2 seconds. Does it look cool? Yeah, it does. Well, the fiber they're supposed to be installing is 10 gigs. Nice. Hopefully it'll be worth the wait. My PC has like 20 updates pending. Damn. Dude, yeah, no, we have fiber where I'm at, and it is very nice. Cheese. Carrots, potatoes, rose, apple, butter. Actually, I should be cooking up a bunch of shit right now. See, I know I have like all this stuff for this. Milk. Was that what I was supposed to do for this quest? I've reached the cave. I need to find Seer. Oh, okay. I need to find somebody in here. Did I miss something? The staff was in here. Do I need to use it? Had the fiber at my old apartment, but it was on the military installation. I'm living off the base now, and the house I'm in was my wife's grandparents, so nothing is modern. Oh shit, that's kind of cool though. It's gotta be like really nice. It has that aesthetic, right? I'm sure there's pros and cons. Am I blind? Dude, I'm blind. That should have been something I should have seen. Oh, I walked right past him. Fledgling garb. We'll strip him of his garb for failing his mission and taking the Morgan's head. Something. Oh, why did I thought the wolf was fine? Oh, that's crazy. He screamed and killed me. Very old, very Japanese. It's nice though. Way larger than my old place. Hey, that's cool. Very Japanese. That's right, you're in Japan, right? Immune to bleeding. That's I look foolish right now. But is she immune to cheese? She is also immune to cheese. Of course. What we're gonna do is drink some potions. We're gonna reset. I think I drank poison or something. Something I just drank totally just tanked my health to 25. That was weird. Or maybe I misunderstood what it was. Greatly reduces HP, but locks stamina at 100. Yeah, I thought this was a different potion. I thought it was this one. Increases max health by 18. I did drink something that screwed me over. All right. Yeah, don't drink that. Not good. All right, now I know. Damn, that's still not doing enough. I feel like nothing I'm doing is doing anything to her.
Failed once. I will not fail again. Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my friend.
Am I even hitting her?
Failed once. I will not fail again.
Yeah, I don't think that's doing shit. She's like immune to like everything or has like insane resistance. Tried and true.
I'm glad to fight by your side.
Okay, that's doing damage. Nice. Good job, Lancelot, dude. You're so goated. She looks like one of those Spirit of Halloween decorations. Oh, all right. Let's see. What do we got here? Should be able to wear that as a helmet. All right, his fledgling garb was the same as mine. I could sell his. He doesn't deserve any more failure. But yeah, for Gamescom has been going on for the next, because yesterday, today, or it's a 3-day event. So they had more gameplay shown throughout, even with games that weren't announced from yesterday or the day before. Like I saw gameplay footage for a little bit, snippets for Tomb Raider, a little bit snippets for, I need not the way I wanted to go. A little bit snippets for, hardest time thinking of Fable. Kind of pissed off that Lancelot's stuck right now. What the fuck is that? That bro mole rat.
Serving you has always been the greatest honor, my king. Let this blade wash away my sins. I will not fail again.
Damn it. yeah, no, you're good. I don't know when what's the last thing you I brought up how Gamescom, since it's been going on for the past 3 days, or you know, it's going on for 3 days. They did showcase some more game footage of games that were not shown via trailers. We got like some game footage of Tomb Raider. We got some game footage of Fable. I haven't seen it all. I've only seen snippets. I was debating on doing another stream, possibly after even GTA does its whole thing, and maybe we can go over all the games from Gamescom that did some showcases, and including GTA for all the gameplay stuff. Chat it up with you guys, see where your guys' head's at with it all. Wow, his body would go all the way up there. Bogus. And nothing really on this. Red Death Glove, Red Death Armor. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I guess I don't need the Great Sword. Drop. This armor does. I was going to say, watch it do more, have more armor than my current armor. My Spell Slinger armor is at 4 armor. This one goes up, it's 8. And it's just a bunch of bandages. I wonder if I will actually feel like I have better protection after all this. Technically, I should. That was only by 1 point. I'm not actually gonna wear all this. It's crazy. I'll join for that. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from today. Yeah, like I said, I haven't watched the whole thing. I'll probably refrain from watching the whole thing. May as well just I'll probably see them. I mean, I'm online a lot, so I mean, I'll be scrolling through stuff and I just see a lot of snippets. So that's how I saw that there was more stuff dropping. And it's just like really small snippets that I've seen. But it does look like they're actually doing like a deeper dive into the gameplay and like maybe some quests, maybe some just extra layers. The stuff I saw from Tomb Raider looked great. The stuff I saw from Fable kind of Fable's looking like it's having the same issue that we were zoning in on with Warlock, and that being the combat feels a little slow. Why does this village exist? Probably a quest or something? Some sort? Abandoned village. Happily ever after. There's a quest here. Oh, is this the one where... What is happily? Is that the one where I have to turn in... There's a lady who died in the very beginning, and it was like, tell her husband that she died. Or like she didn't survive her pregnancy or whatever. Oh, happily ever after is this? Oh, never mind. It's the pig. Never mind. Look at the enemies from... Wait. You look like an enemy from the forest now. I still have never played it. I've seen somebody play like a good amount of the first one. I've seen a bunch of people roasting Fable on X. Yeah, dude, for real. Rightfully so in a lot of degrees. There's so many times where players will continuously tell developers what they want in games, and developers will be like, nah, you want this. And it's like, nope, pretty sure everyone's saying this, and you're convincing yourself people who don't play games are the voices you want to listen to, which is weird. Thanks a lot. Thistle.
Dear me, another one? We've been getting quite popular, haven't we, Wilkin?
Wilkin. So where he's gone?
Who, Wilkin? Ah, yes. Honestly, I have no idea how he managed to find me. But since the girl never gave me anything for the potion, I accepted him as payment.
Can't keep him as payment. He's a human being.
Well, no, he's a pig, obviously. And since when are mortal lives not an acceptable payment? You people do it all the time. A day of life, a dream, a memory, a favor.
True.
You lot love to bargain with your existence
True.
as if it were unending. Which
Yeah.
is peculiar, since it's not even all that long.
The minute majority of games open source their trading, they usually goes downhill. Because then, yeah, like, I was watching a lot of discourse around the whole GTA, and I'm sorry, GTA. I don't feel bad for you at all. I understand there's a lot of people that put a lot of love and care into this game. That's cool and all. That's with any job. With how your company condones itself, it's gonna get a reputation. I'm sorry, and that's what happened. He said Yoshi does have a point. Yeah, but when it comes to GTA, I saw people talking about that, and it's like, dude, that is on point. They released no gameplay footage. They put out pre-orders that on a base game of $80 with $100 for the extra edition, with no gameplay footage released. They going no disc, but that's a big rabbit hole. But the way they've gone about it, it's just very scummy. And this is the most vocal we've ever seen and heard Rockstar. Ooh, and then they did the whole Netflix deal. That shit pisses me off. That is not a good direction for gaming in general. I wish that it could flop, but I know it's not going to. But yeah, Rockstar has not done. Oh yeah, and they had the audacity to put out a post saying like, we're making this game for you, the players. It's like, no, you're absolutely making this game for your investors. You don't give a shit about the players. Get out of here. But yeah, I digress. He's coming with me.
Does he now? And have you asked him if he wants to come with you? Just because he's currently a pig doesn't mean he can't think for himself.
Am I supposed to talk to a pig?
I don't know. Wilkin and I understand each other perfectly well. But if you lack the skill, I suppose that cannot be helped. Unless you'd like to make a bargain.
All right, what do you want?
How about something made by your own hand, but something nice? Something that'll make me feel all warm and fuzzy. Oh, I know. I want a meal cooked by your hand. Then you'll be able to talk.
I don't feel like cooking.
Suit yourself. It just goes to... Why are you here, then?
Came here on behalf of Rihanna.
Oh, that one. Snowdrops and bluebells. That one got boring really fast. It's always the same with your kind. You lied to me. You tricked me. Why is my lover a pig? And so on.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't know. You made the wish. How is it my fault that it didn't go the way you thought it would? I'm not a mind reader. In fact, she's the deceitful one. She knew I didn't want to see her again, so she sent someone else to pester me.
Curses are usually lifted when the caster dies, so it seems my only option is to kill you. Can you turn Wilkin back into a human?
No, a wish is a wish. It was made with intent. She wanted Wilkin to be happy as a pig in mud. He is. He's both happy and he's a pig in mud. Nobody said anything about humans.
Make cheese was the correct response, yeah. She made a mistake.
Don't we all? I once tried to steal the voice of the Queen's favorite nightingale. I was young and I did it on a dare. I ended up spending a whole century as a worm. Just because we do something stupid every once in a while doesn't mean it can't have done.
All right, what do you want?
From you? Oh, nothing special. How about a favor for a favor, Don't worry, I won't ask anything of you right now. I'll give you your answer. And when the time comes, I'll collect what is due. What say you? Do we have a deal?
I'm not bargaining with you.
Well, then we've got a bit of quandary, don't we? I have something you need, and you have nothing to offer. Dearie me, whatever shall we do now? Speak, mortal.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to turn you back. You think the cheese will work on the witch? It'll work on her.
Failed once. I will not fail again.
Hold up. I gotta dismiss fucking Lancelot. Yeah, to make cheese is the correct response. Finally, cheese will work. Actually, hold up. I want to go back to when I first walked in here. He really is OP. He is. He is super crucial. I'm curious, like, how more, like a melee build. How dangerous is it? Spellsy, there's a lot of nice spells, but maybe if I had a lot more, like, better armor and stuff, I'd be more tanky for... I am playing on hard mode, but still kind of curious. Alright. The other thing I don't like is that you can't just dismiss your summons. You have to press the right button, first of all, and then you have to equip a different ability that is the ability that disables spells. And you have to cast that ability on your summon. So odd. Alright, now we'll save it. Talk to her.
Dear me. And who? Well, no, he's a pig, obviously. A day of life. Oh.
Okay.
I don't...
What do you want? Alright, what happens if I give her?
Oh, that's so lovely. It looks so, odd. And you humans eat that, really. I'll think where to put it. So I can... Go on, talk to the pig. I'll wait here. But don't wander off too far. Who knows if I'll still be here.
Surprisingly well, you know. I'm warm, I'm well fed, and I get to soak in the mud. I also keep getting the urge to root, but I don't mind. At least it's not boring.
You don't mind the company?
Thistle? Why should I? Oh, she brings me berries and acorns.
She'll cook
she
you up and
also
eat
has
you.
a very nice singing voice. Much better than Rigby's.
Do they have all the Knights of the Round
That's for
Table?
sure.
I don't
She
know all the
told us she'll
Knights of
take
the Round
care of
Table,
me,
but
and I
there's
believe
Sir
her.
Galahad, Sir Lancelot. I've found Lancelot in a cave and got the ability to summon him, but Galahad's actually alive and still working for Camelot. Thistle's her name? She also turned you into a pig.
Rian did that. I don't care if the results weren't exactly what she intended. She still tried to change me.
This guy is lame. Don't worry, I'll find a way to turn you back.
That's very nice of you, but I'm not sure I want
He really is content.
This life ain't so bad. It's easy and straightforward. I eat, I sleep, I root, I talk to Thistle. No morning drills, no Denholm yelling in my ear, no angry Canucks people spitting at my feet.
Dude,
It's
be a man,
peaceful.
deal with
I
the
like
life. Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yes. Well, I know I won't live as long as I could as a human, but you've seen what's happening on Avalon. I doubt I'd live much longer anyway.
I feel like I've heard more Dread. They did bring up another guy. I forgot what his name was. But so far, the only two I've seen were Galahad and Lancelot. Okay. Well, that really is him.
So, have the two of you had a nice chat?
I still don't think he should stay here.
Suit yourself. It just goes to show that you don't care at all about poor Wilkins' opinion.
No, he sucks.
Why are you here then? Oh, that one. Snowdrops and blueberry. I don't know. You made the wish. How is it my fault that it didn't go the way you thought it would? In fact, she's the deceitful one. She knew I didn't want to see her again. No, a wish is a wish. It was made with intent. Nobody said anything. Oh, fine, fine, if that's what she truly wants. Then there is a way. But such knowledge comes at a price. Why don't we make a bargain? From you. Oh, nothing special. How about a favor for a favor, Don't worry, I won't ask anything of you right now. I'll give you your answer. And when the time comes, I'll collect what is due.
You know, I
What
don't
say
like
you?
you.
Do we have a deal?
You're conniving, you're a hag. We're just gonna not bargain with you.
then
I'm
we've
gonna
got a
get
bit
the
of
drop on you. I'm not
theory.
gonna even tell you I'm gonna kill you, and I'm just gonna turn you into cheese, lady. Boom! Cheese. The witch is dead. Time to return to Rihanna and tell her what I've done. That's right. Honestly, I should turn her husband into... Give him the old cheese touch as well. What happens if I talk to him, though? I lost it. Can he even be turned to cheese? Yeah, it was so nasty, man. She totally killed Wilkin. We don't need a witch like that roaming around these lands. Tainting deals on poor folk. And we don't need anybody who's happy about their life with her to be promoting her works. Like that pig dude. We don't need him to be like, oh yeah, she's so amazing. It's a curse upon these lands. grave looks fresh. Tibby. Oh, he backsplashed on me. There is an ice area. I've yet to see it. Maybe there is another zone. Here's Chunky. How's it going, man? Damn it. Not a lot. Just finished playing What is everyone playing Stalker? It's like 3 different people I know are playing Stalker right now. That's crazy. Was the DLC for it like recent? Or is that why? Alright, Lancelot, we're calling you back in. Strange things are afoot. They got a 2.0 update that made the graphics better and fixed a lot of things on top of that. Their first expansion just released a couple days ago or something like that. It's very recent. Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Alright. I was like, this is weird. But that makes more sense. Alright. Come on, Tibby. I hate when the enemy's backswing gets me. It's so annoying. punched the ground and I died. I'm so weak, dude. I'm really like hitting wall, not wall, but like, man. I'm ever so eager to get like better resilience. I don't know. Maybe the blood's not the way to go here. Yeah, I never heard anything about the game when I finally got it. I'm like, people are missing out if they like Fallout or Metro games. Gun mechanics are sick. Yeah, I've never played Metro. I love Fallout. Metro's on my list of games I need to get around to as well. This spell, I don't understand why. It has like a weird thing where I can't cast it after a little bit. Really? Just because I don't have the mana for it? Ah, maybe that's just what it is. That's crazy, dude. Right here. There we go. Tibby gone. Undying Watch. Summon an undead Camelot defender for 90 seconds. I need 20 spirituality to manage that. I mean, maybe that reflects why he was giving me a hard time. Maybe that's supposed to be around levels you would be fighting him at. Having 20 spirituality. I need a fast travel location pop up. I need one to pop up. There we go. Also, what is this place? Have you heard of a TikToker called the Big Fod? No, I have not. Friend of counsel to King Arthur, Merlin's magic guided the conquest of Avalon and the taming of the weirdness. His wisdom became cornerstone of Camelot's rise, and his merits are celebrated across the centuries. My magic's at level 68. I'll send you a video on this. Okay. Gatekeeper.
The gate's blocked. We couldn't open it.
Even if we wanted to. That's wild. Ooh. All right. Yeah, Lucas, that's a wild pull, man. Wait, who was I supposed to turn this quest into? Tibby has a entry here. Most caretakers tend to the living. Tibby tends to the dead. Once a child who wandered too often among the graves, he now stands as their guardian, bound to the cemetery by promises uttered long ago. He speaks with the dead, listens to their stories, and ensures their peace is undisturbed. To outsiders, he's a towering, solemn figure of stone and vines. But for those who rest beneath the soil, he is simply Tibby, the boy who never left, the keeper who never stopped listening. That's kind of sad, though. We just killed poor little Tibby. Corpse Eaters. Despite their vast numbers, the origin of the Corpse Eater remains a mystery. According to folk belief, they were once humans, cursed for consuming the flesh of their dead kin during times of famine. Having acted like feral dogs, the weirdness twisted their bodies and minds to resemble them, dooming them to roam forever in search of the flesh. Scholars, however, argue that they are most likely humans who mutated after consuming weird tainted animals. Whatever the truth, corpse eaters are vicious scavengers, driven by an insatiable hunger. They stalk forgotten places, their grotesque forms bent low to the ground as they hunt for carrion, though fresh prey entices them just as much. Actually, there was another one I wanted to know about. Did I... Not the bee swarm, but the... Straw Children will be cool too. Dang it. Straw Children love a bountiful year. When the crops grow tall, offer plenty of cover to slip between, it makes it easier to shuffle through the fields, causing mischief and spreading terror. In a cruel intimidation of children's gameplay, or children's game. In a cruel imitation of children's game. They like to chase and herd their prey, jabbing at them with sharp, stick-like arms. And when they draw blood, they rustle with joy as it soaks into the very soil that once gave them life. As the harvest comes to an end, they vanish. Nobody knows where they nobody knows to where, but everyone knows one thing: they'll be back for the next harvest, and the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. The fields belong to him, not the farmers, not the reapers, only him. Strawfather stands among the stalks, his form shifting with the wind, woven from the very harvest he denies others. Some say he was once a guardian spirit bound to protect the land. Others believe he is a curse upon it, punishing those who take what is not freely given. When the scythes rise, so do his claws. So do his claws, long and sharpened by time, raking through flesh as though it were chaff. The price of grain is paid in blood, and the Strawfather always collects. Da-na-na. This thing, the Nuka-Leave. The Nuka-Leave is a creation that should never have been. Bred in secrecy by the Red Priest, it was the result of a grotesque experiment, an unnatural fusion of redcaps, goats, and other beasts, designed to harness Avalon's mystical properties, but ambition turned to disaster when a rogue priest smuggled an egg to the mainland, unleashing the creature into the wild. Able to reproduce on their own, they spread like a plague, their existence quickly tangled with the horrors of the Red Death. When panic took hold, the Red Priests buried their mistake, destroying the research and silencing those who knew the truth. But the Nuka-Leave still roams Avalon, a living testament to their arrogance and their failure. This thing was nasty. Alright. Here's the head of Morgan.
Thank you. I'll take it to the Seers so they can finally stop panicking. You've done well. I'm glad you had decided to become one of us. Killing you would have been such a terrible waste. Now your next task will be a bit different. It will require a certain level of discretion on your part.
Does it mean I won't have to kill anyone?
I didn't say that. Although, this time, that would be the preferable outcome, yes.
I'm listening.
There's a hatchling who was entrusted with a rather delicate mission. His name is Vin.
Diesel.
We sent him to Connacht to get close to Legate Denholm. The problem is, he stopped sending reports, even though we know for certain he's still alive.
How do you know for certain? It sounds like an important task to be given to me.
Let's just say Vin is uniquely suited to the job. The poor boy needs a father figure in his life. And Denholm, well, he has his own regretful past. You'll have an occasion to help build a happy family. A rather inspiring task, don't you think?
Should I dispose of him?
No. Vin must continue his mission. You see, Legate Denholm is a strong candidate for becoming a Knight of the Round Table. But he has his own mundane concerns. He regrets not having an heir to carry on his name. He regrets quite a lot, as you'll discover. Vin was supposed to position himself as the son Denholm always wanted. The son he could still have, provided he formally adopts one. We want this to happen, and it is your responsibility to ensure that it does.
Maybe Vin just doesn't want to be Denholm's son?
What Vin wants is of little importance, and he should be well aware of that. Besides, he'll be spending the rest of his life in luxury. I really don't see what the problem might be.
That's weird. It'll
See
be done.
that it is. I'm counting on you.
Alright.
Go. Fly to Connacht. And may Morrigan's wings
Actually curious about this one. Interesting concept for this mission. Wayward Son. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when... So is this gonna play off of that song? Is he just gonna want to be a free bird? Is he gonna want to just be free? It's gonna lead into Freebird. Every time I see Lancelot, I'm like, oh shit. Jeez, I almost died there. I thought I was gonna dodge that. That's crazy. Alright, I gotta stop screwing around. I just want to check out this mission. I'm curious why this kid... Apparently that's... I'm assuming this is why this kid is still a hatchling. He's quite literally a kid. I'm trying to pass him off as a son to this other guy. Maybe feels like he needs to do him right.
Avalon! Spare a coin for the hungry.
For the hungry. Oh.
Oh, great!
I killed the witch, but Vulcan is still a pig. Well, he's dead.
That's horrible! I'm sorry, but I think it's best if you leave now. Here's your reward. I'd been saving up for some lace for my wedding dress, but... well, I guess I won't be needing it now. I need to think about what I'm going to do now.
Yay, happily ever after. There we go. Wayward Son Self introduced me to Vin, who meant to report to... Yeah. No, Vin! You suck, Vin. Never mind, Vin's not a child. I thought Vin was gonna be a child. He's an adult. Vin.
Sorry, I've got no time for chatting. I'm handling something important for Legate Denholm.
So sends her regards. Do you... Is that what you've reported? Any progress on your mission?
You're with the children. Shit! Listen, please don't kill me. I can explain. I've been working on it, I swear. Things were going smoothly, but... There's a problem. I think Legate Denholm might actually be my father.
Okay.
I caught him giving me this strange look once, so I asked if something was wrong. He said he used to have a son but lost him young. Said the kid would be at my age now. So I asked how it happened, and Denholm told me. The weirdness got them. Swallowed their entire village. I wasn't with them. And that's exactly what happened to me. Except I survived because my mum told me to run before the weirdness came.
How old were you?
I was 6. I don't remember much. Just my mum looking terrified and telling me to run to the town. Promising she'd be right behind me. I ran until my legs gave out. Stopped only when I reached the gates. That's when I realized she'd lied. She never followed me. I spent years on the streets after that.
Story like hundreds of other in Avalon. You're not special.
But it all lines up. Denholm's local, just like me. If I could remember where my village was, I bet we'd find something to prove it.
Denholm being your father doesn't sound like a problem.
It is. I swore to myself that if I ever found that bastard, I'd kill him. I don't even remember having a father. It was always just me and Mum. He probably got what he wanted from her and left.
You don't know what
Fine.
It's like
Maybe
that.
he didn't. But he still wasn't there when she needed him the most. And now the children say he's a candidate for a knight. What a joke! What kind of knight abandons his son and the mother of his child to be killed by weird beasts? He doesn't deserve any of it.
Have you talked to him about that?
Of course not. What could he even say? Sorry wouldn't cut it. And that's only if he regrets anything. Honestly, I don't think I could talk to him without wanting to kill him. And shit. I really wanted to succeed in this mission. The children gave me a home after he left us with nothing. But if it's really him, I can't go into this blind. Not knowing would eat me alive.
You could try to find out if he's
You
really
do
your
that,
son.
and you tell me the truth. No matter what it is.
If I was planning to lie to you, I wouldn't admit it, would I? Yes, I
Thanks. That means a lot to me. And I know you could have just killed me, so I'm grateful you didn't.
Are you grateful to the lady? She said she didn't need you dead. Finn believes the Dome's son should ask to get. Okay. Alright, I'm not too worried about actually following through with that. I was just curious about the scenario. I am still curious how it will play out. But I am tired. It's late. And I'll pick up on this tomorrow. Alright, guys. I'll be heading out of here for the night. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys for jumping in the chat, hanging out with me. We'll have plenty more video game stuff to discuss and chat about. Jumping into more of this game. I'll probably play off stream as well. Who knows? I might just do this one off stream. Who knows? I started it on stream. I could probably finish it on stream. I don't need to focus on this mission anyway. With that being said, we'll see where we're at. I do want to play some off stream just to kind of get through the story parts, because I want to make sure I can, like, I don't know. It would be nice to be able to finish this game. I didn't set out to play this game from beginning to end on the stream, but if I can, I'd prefer it that way, if I could actually get the whole playthrough of it. But yeah, we'll be talking plenty more, especially when leading into the weekend with the whole GTA news and all that stuff. And then next week with Blood of the Dawnwalker. Super stoked about that. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you all. Keep being amazing, keep being awesome, keep catching them W's, guys. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. Take it easy. See you tomorrow. Peace out.